Hey everybody, Jessie Lynn, happy Friday. Who's ready for the weekend? Woo! I know I am. And for those of you who don't know and haven't caught up with us yet, today's my birthday, so even more of a reason to be excited on this particular Friday. But I did want to jump on and give you guys your hashtag Focus Friday video for this week, and I am super duper excited. If you didn't get to catch last week's episode, I do apologize. I accidentally went over the time limit that Instagram TV allows. So I posted it on YouTube, so on our YouTube channel under Jessie Lynn Official. You can go and check out episode 7. And I am going to start posting these about a day or two after they air live on here. They will be posted to YouTube. So make sure, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to us and then turn on your notifications for YouTube so you know when we're going live with a video or we have posted something new for you all to check out. All right? So now that the business part's over, let's get down to the fun part. So I hope everyone has had a fabulous week. I know I have. It has been crazy busy in multiple aspects between music, things down at Vortex Springs with Hurricane Sally coming through, providing not such great luck on our end, dealing with a couple of things down there to help Miss Angela and her husband Daryl out, and it's been crazy. Looking at all the devastation and stuff that has gone on due to Sally is just absolutely heartbreaking. But it brings to mind something that I discussed a little bit ago in my Facebook Live video, and that is being thankful for your blessings and those everyday little reminders that actually remind you how well off you do have it. So, since today's my birthday, you know, these little everyday thing reminders are something called fans. And what I love is, I love when I have to shut down my desktop because Facebook has officially frozen because there's so many notifications coming in just for my birthday from people telling me happy birthday, commenting, sharing photos with us, sending us messages. Those are little everyday blessings that remind me why I do what I do. And here's the thing, you have them too. Everybody has everyday little blessings, but the question is, do you look for them? I try to look for them every day. Lord, give me something today that's a reminder as to why I'm doing what I'm doing, and make sure my purpose is still driving forward in your will. And I promise you, if you ask that every morning, He's going to give you something in the day, somewhere, some way, somehow, through someone or something. He's going to give you that and say, here's your little reminder that I've got you. I'm going to take care of you. Keep pressing forward. So, you know, earlier when we started this hashtag Focus Friday event, we started talking about dreams and goal setting. Well, here I am today. I'm 25 years old. So a quarter of a century. That's milestone number 1. I'm looking forward to the next 3/4 of this century because I plan on making it to 100, man. We gonna kick it until we there. That is, man, if I can make to 100 and still be bringing joy to people's life, my job is continuing on and it's being done. So, in that short amount of time, you think about it, 25 years seems like a lot of time, but is it really? Is 20 years a whole lot? We know a year, that's pretty fast. It goes by quickly. But is it really? And I'm asking you this because there's 365 days in a year. I'll let you do the math and add up how many's in 25 years. All of those days, have you done something for somebody else or made somebody feel special when maybe someone else in their life didn't? Have you been a blessing to somebody that they didn't even know? Because, I mean, you just never know what somebody's going through. Have you asked yourself and have you asked the Lord to use you in a capacity that can benefit and help somebody else? I can honestly say, majority of that time, yes, I have tried my best to be the person that can lift everybody up. Have I always succeeded at that? No, we're human. We can't be perfect every day, nor will we be. But if you try and truly try to bless somebody else or be somebody that someone can look up to, you're doing your job. And today really is more of a reminder to me of how many years have passed, but how many years I have to go and what's to come. If I span my life out in 25 years and write down every single thing that I have done from the time that I was born to today, I would probably have a list 3.5 miles long. Kid you not. I've lived a lot of life in 25 years. And it's amazing when you sit back and look at it and you reflect on those years of what you've been able to do. What have you not been able to do? What you've learned. I'm almost shocked at the amount of knowledge that is out there and that I've had the opportunity to gain in my short 25 years. Now the kicker is, as I've said before, you have to always be a willing student. So am I going to stop learning? Absolutely not. I'm going to keep going. Because that's only how you grow as a person. The minute you stop learning is the minute you stop growing. So it's one of those things of, I want to make sure I recognize those everyday little blessings. And then when the time comes, if I can pay back any type of thing to those little everyday blessings, if it was somebody, something, somehow, I want to make sure I pass that forward. You know, when a day does come that I'm no longer here, I don't want people to remember me by, oh, she's, singing cowgirl. Obviously, yes, we've got a brand that I want, and yes, it's very memorable. Alabama's singing cowgirl. America's singing cowgirl. She had great music, this, that, and the other. Always want to be remembered that way, but I also want to be remembered for the things that I did, and was I nice to people? Was I kind to people? Did I do the things that made other people happy when maybe their life didn't? And so, the lawnmower, that's a little blessing right now that is absolutely amazing, especially given that, we just had all this wonderful rain, even though, yes, it caused some devastating flooding from Sally. Fortunately for us here at the house, it provided much needed rain that we needed for our pastures for the horses. So the sound of that lawnmower lets me know we've got great grass that's coming up to continue for my horses to graze on and for our land to be bountiful. Because there's been times it's been in a drought. Where are you in that state? Is your cup running over? Or do you feel like maybe you're getting to the bottom of that glass and need a fill up? Well, I can honestly tell you, if you strive every day to make your cup overflow and talk to the Lord about it, I guarantee you He will do so. Guys, I tell you, there's so much more to this earth than what's being told right now that you hear through news and media and social media. There is so much more than the doom and gloom. Everything's falling apart. Oh my goodness. What's going to happen if we could talk about that till the cows came home. My question to you is, what could happen to you if you started being a better friend to people who need one? Reaching out to those who may need help. Looking for those little everyday blessings. Your job, your home, a car, food on your table, your family, your kids. Do you count them as blessing, or do they seem like a burden? I'm telling you, attitude, I love what Joyce Meyer says about attitude. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. It's also one of Amberly Snyder's quotes from Walk, Ride, Rodeo. Your attitude can set the whole tone and mood for your day. It can make you feel great, Or if you've got a crappy attitude about something, guess what? You're going to feel crappy. That just, one thing leads to another. So, where are you on your journey? Are you wanting to grow? Are you wanting to move forward? I want you to. And the thing is you guys make my day every day. But today you guys have gone above and beyond. And I can't thank you enough for it. So remember, on this Focus Friday, focus on counting your blessings every day. Count it all as gain, even the trials, because guess what? In that trial, you're going to learn something. And then you can take that knowledge and apply it to something or someone else who may need it down the road. Guys, it's going to be an awesome day. It's going to be an awesome week. Keep pushing forward. Keep chasing that dream. Keep chasing that goal. And remember to count your everyday little blessings. And, of course, the big ones. But those everyday blessings add up to a whole lot. All right? Guys, thank you for your time, as always. If you have not, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube, because as I mentioned, these are going to start going out to YouTube. Tell your friends, share with your friends, and then also be sure to like us and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and then, of course, Instagram. All right? Guys, thank you for your time. We'll see you next week on Focus Fridays. And until then, y'all have a safe and blessed weekend. Love you guys, and thank you again for all of the birthday wishes. All right? Mwah.